Listen, Pisces, your energy is literally always overlooked, but I'm definitely picking up on intuitively someone thinking or saying, I'll get to it when I get to it. All right, so I could be picking up on, Pisces signs. You're watching this, you're a Pisces, or you have Pisces placements, or this is just the energy of Pisces that I'm picking up on that you exude or you give in relationships, right? Unconditional love and just always being there. Or this is where someone was sadly mistaken thinking that you would always be there. It's an energy where, it's people who you may, run into constantly where, it's kind of like right person, wrong time. And it's always the wrong time for you, right? People just they're never ready for you when you present yourself to them. And they put you on the back burner or think that, they're going to, put you on the back burner pretty much and get to you when they get to you. And I do feel like for some of you, that was probably the mindset someone had, They weren't ready for you when you were there. And time has gone by, because time has definitely gone by with me not completing this reading. So energetically, I feel like that's an alignment. And, you may be running into someone that you haven't seen for years, months, weeks, whatever the case is. And they put you on the back burner. They weren't ready for you. And now all of a sudden, they see you living life, or they see that you have moved on. The fishes are always going to keep swimming. All right. And I don't know, it's kind of like it is being solidified, Pisces energy. Or no, Capricorn, really, Saturn energy, Saturn in Pisces at the moment, retrograded. It's solidified that, some people are like feeling like they missed out. People are definitely feeling like they missed out. And then you have people that you have in your life currently that they don't want to miss out, They don't want to miss out. So I feel like a lot of that's going on, but your energy is always overlooked. It's always neglected. It's always put on the back burner. It's always the last thought, last priority. For you personally, maybe you feel that way. You're always treated that way. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into your reading. Pisces, but you already know, intuitive vibes always come out for you. I don't, and then we're going to get into why they mad. I digress. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands coming out in the reverse. So this is definitely Sagittarius energy, but it's reverse. And if that's reverse Sag energy's reverse, is giving Gemini. And Gemini is definitely in the moment. Gemini's reading title was Be Prepared for Guilt Tripping and Manipulation. High-level manipulation. This could even be people who are reflecting on, the guilt tripping that they may have put you through at some point, or them being manipulative at a past time. So it kind of feels like a lot of people, some people have grown up, or like I said, time has elapsed, and you are more than likely, have more than likely moved on, and it's kind of like they're in reflection mode. Of course, we have Mercury retrograded, we have Neptune, your ruling planet, retrograded, Saturn is retrograded, Chiron is retrograded. Goddamn, the North Node is in Pisces, retrograde. All these damn retrogrades, right? And so yeah, I do feel like people are kind of Two of Swords energy. At the time that they were indecisive or oblivious, in denial on purpose. They didn't want to move forward, or they didn't have a direction, or just simply put, Sagittarius energy is about experience. So they weren't ready to experience your energy. Okay, Sagittarius energy, though you guys are both ruled by Jupiter, and you're also ruled by Neptune, but you're co-ruled by Jupiter. Sagittarius and Pisces energy square each other. They challenge each other. So you guys are ruled by the same planet, but you're also in square. There's a challenge there. Right? So when you present yourself into these people's lives and it's like you're a new experience, it causes a challenge. It's conflicting to people, because I guess we're going to find out why that, because it's going to be different for everybody, but your energy just challenges people constantly. To experience you is a challenge. And so a lot of times people want to act like they can't hear you, see you, okay, not ready for you, whatever the case is. Yeah, Ace of Wands, not ready for you. Ace of Wands, Aries energy, new beginnings on an experience with you. They're not ready for it, okay? And so they act like you're not there. So what does that look like? You know, this is someone choosing others over you. This is, like I said, people just kind of dibble and dabbling with your energy. Like they can only take your energy in doses, right? And it's just not fair to you. It's not fair to you. So, and then they don't even know where this is going. They can feel the energy, right? They feel the intensity. They feel the love. Okay, they can feel all of these things, but they're scared of where it could go. And a lot of that is contingent upon, you know, fear. You know, a lot of people fear your energy, and instead they just ignore it, I guess. Yeah, we have the World card, which to me is Capricorn energy. So this right here is just indicating that, you know, this is other people who is kind of like wanting to experience other people before you. You know, I had a guy tell me back in the day, I've had guys tell me this often. When I'm ready to marry, quote unquote, settle down, marry, get serious, like it's going to be you. It's going to be you. When I'm ready to marry and have kids and settle down and things like that, it'll be you. But right now I'm not there. That's kind of what I get with the World card, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands. Like, this is people who are not willing or able or quote unquote ready to go there with you because they still want to play games in the world. They want to see what else is out there, right? They want to see what else is out there because I guess it feels like your energy is final destination. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups wanted to come out reverse, upright. I don't know what to do with it. So that's energetically what's going on. Like, people don't know what to do with your energy. And then obviously they're fearful. You know, it's just interesting that a lot of people move throughout life not having a direction. You know, we don't really know what's going to happen tomorrow, but yet people act like they have control over tomorrow as if they're going to be granted tomorrow. And that's what the North Node in Pisces is kind of indicating. It's everyone is oblivious. Everyone is ignorant. You know, but again, everyone still tries to act otherwise, like they're in control, like they're guaranteed tomorrow, like they're guaranteed the next 5 minutes, like they're guaranteed next year, right? You don't know what the hell is about to happen. We are literally living on a planet that is floating in outer space. Anything can freaking happen. Anything can happen, but yet we have people who think that they're in control, think that they have everything figured out, right? But then when it comes to you, you know, it's just life in itself is an illusion. But when it comes to you, for some reason, they're very fearful of an illusion or fearful of not having a direction. When really you don't really have a direction in life anyway. Like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's like a contradiction, but that's why we have the Two of Swords here. It's a contradiction and a double standard. But we do have the Six of Pentacles coming out in the reverse. So this is again people who are. This is just like a history, a cycle of people who don't give equal, or they just don't give you a chance, I'll just say. Six of Pentacles reverse, they don't give you a chance, a fair one. They don't give you a fair chance here, okay? But something about this feels like it's too late. So, yeah, we have the Queen of Pentacles reverse. Something about this feels too late. Yeah, Three of Wands, Six, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, something about it feels too late. Damn. Something about this energy, especially with these Mercury retrogrades and all this, all these retrogrades, like, I definitely feel like the past is coming back with the get back. And some people are really kind of like, why didn't I see... it feels that way, like people kind of reflecting on why they weren't ready to experience you when you were there. And then you have other people who have experienced you and, you know, they don't want to let you go. Okay? This also kind of feels like an energy of like, you know, people don't want you unless someone else wants you. So the people that you may have in your life or whoever you have in your life, they may not want to let you go because they have some type of clarity that like other people want you as well, especially if you're dealing with people coming back from the past. Which kind of works out, you know, in your favor because I don't know, for some of you, especially considering how your energy works out, you know, people take your energy for granted, right? They definitely take your energy for granted. So if you're in a relationship, you moved on and you're in a new relationship or whatever the case is, and whoever you're with was taking you for granted or not taking you as serious, or, you know, was real nonchalant about your energy, well, it's like people coming back from the past wanting you or expressing that, or just kind of wanting to be back in your life or whatever, even just saying hello or whatever. Whoever you're with now, like, they're catching wind of this somehow, some way, whether you're telling them or not. And it's kind of like, it's a wake-up call even for them. It's a wake-up call even for them. Like, oh shit, like the Pisces I'm with, or the one who's showing me unconditional love, oh, other people want them. Other people want the Pisces or the one who's shown me unconditional love, and I'm taking it for granted. Let me get my shit together, because I don't want to lose the Pisces or the one who's shown me unconditional love. I don't want to be the other person who lost the Pisces or is the one that's showing me unconditional love, because it's like people are starting to see you. They're starting to see you. The ones who missed out are seeing you now. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. They're seeing you now. You don't ever not see the Ace of Pentacles. They didn't see it before, though, and that was their problem. And whoever has you now, or whatever the case is, you know, they're not trying to play this I don't see you, John Cena shit, you can't see me vibes. Go ahead and get into the extended. All right, that video will be available on YouTube members or Patreon. If you want to purchase this video as a one-time deal, the link will also be in the description box below.